I'm ready. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. That's crazy.
Yeah, you just stay focused. Sir. Sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
I know, right?
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. Just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You got to put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen, there are going to be a lot of people in here tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years. The people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe.
Man, what do we believe?
That I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you
Thanks.
need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
You get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the titan. Who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal.
Lifestyle.
Put your your get the cracking, got you feeling with your now. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise. Back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, doc meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue.
All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect has been building for some time, leading to this game as he makes his NBA debut in front of an eager. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg making his debut, MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Clock at 4, off the inbound. Harris kicks to Melton. No good on the triple. Lillard against Oubre. Down low, MP. Lillard outside. MP with a screen on Oubre. Fires the 3, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. From 15 feet away, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Maxey. And there's the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Nailed from three-point land.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Middleton outside. Embiid against Lopez. At the elbow, it's Lillard. MP dishes to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And just miss after miss right now. 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Maxey looking it over. Embiid finds Melton. Here's Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Maxey's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for MP. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Damian Lillard, third.
We're going out there. No let up.
Milwaukee in the lead. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Batum. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. MP, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Pass to Beverly, and it's Beasley in the corner. Bucks passing it around. MP kicks to Beasley. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside, Batum. That 3 off the mark. On offense here, the Bucks. They trail by 1. And here's MP for 3. Beverly looking around, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
At a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 20 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step, and we'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Patrick Beverly, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in, 3-pointer Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Lillard, the pass to MP. No good again that time. The 76ers leading by 7. Hield kicks to Maxey. The 3-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Portis. Lillard surveying the D. MP with a screen on Maxey. Lillard misses. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Maxey against Lillard and finished off by Martin.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Chris Middleton. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Martin. And it's Anthony Melton in for Hield.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
The 76ers lead. Outside, Maxey. 1:36 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Embiid.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum's starting to shift. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. MP outside. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Here's MP. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The first one falls.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Wide open shot is on the money. Lillard's got 9.
And the shot first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And we finished one half of basketball. 76ers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Philadelphia 76ers. First taste of the league for MP. What do you guys see?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The league is now, Greg. On any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Lopez kicks to Middleton, to the paint. Here's MP. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Maxey, no good. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2. And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP. Craig, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And the team at Jordan identified him immediately as someone they wanted to sign. Makes sense, too, given how likely he is to be a star. Jordan wanted him with the company right from the start.
Here's Lopez. That misses off the backboard.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Kicks it down to Middleton. MP with a screen on Oubre. Middleton the pass to Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee. On a heel, he's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers leading by 14. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lillard left side. Beverly with the ball. Still scoreless. 4 on the clock. Middleton for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is what Middleton does. Get trades. He's one of the best in.
Room, a different look for Milwaukee. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. MP comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Malik Beasley in for Lillard. And the 76ers also making a change. All Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Middleton. Top of the key. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Tries from 7. And Oubre finishes it off. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
That one good for 2.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Oubre on the wing. buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got 11 points.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Fires away from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers on top, up by 16. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Lowry. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Reed. Then there's Cameron Payne, and it's Hield in at the small forward.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Bucks trail by 16. Out left to the wing. Portis inside the three-point line, and Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Hield can't hit.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
It's stolen by Hield. One-on-one here. Here's Lowry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And with the reigning MVP and Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer. The roster moves are all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Payne finds Hield. Shoots the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And stolen by Payne. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Hield from past the arc. No good, shot missing.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Lillard outside for the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Payne kicks to Hield. Again, Hield missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Gallinari with the screen for Beverly. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Kane moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. MP with a screen on Maxey. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. In the corner, it's Melton. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 13. Giannis outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Melton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
MP with a screen on Harris. And it's Giannis missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
The pass to Embiid. Melton against Middleton. Here's Embiid. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. MP left side. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
Let's keep it up.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard. Portis against Batum. To stop the run, Portis can't get it to go.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The shot by Lowry, no good. So it's the Bucks now. 17-point game. Here's Gallinari. Goes back up. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Reed. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Pass to Batum. Now here's Payne. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Beasley with the rebound. The dish to MP. He kicks it to Beverly. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Thank y'all. Wow. Listen,
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into the league heralded as the best player of your generation, but you really struggled tonight. Were you feeling the weight of expectations? Was it first game jitters or maybe something else?
Yeah, there were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line, I wasn't good tonight, but it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet, I'll start making the kind of difference everyone expects me to make. Thank you. Next question. Right over here. Right over here.
Ina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but it's just one game. And as far as fans watching from around the world goes, hey, I've been playing in front of global audiences for a few years now, so that's nothing new. Shouts out to Germany, though, Danke. And winning is always the goal, no matter who I'm playing in front of. And losing, like I said, is always disappointing. Thank you. All right, who's next? In the back, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up. I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Courbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
What? You got locked down out there.
What up, Tom? Come on, man. One game doesn't define you. Even if you did blow it.
So now I gotta sit and watch tape with you just to show you all the stuff I did do right. Come on, Pop, I thought you knew ball.
You see, I knew you weren't that upset.
Look, you're right. It's just one game.
It's just one game. Lucky you got me here to give you some perspective.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Sure, he wanted to play better, but it is what it is. He'll be fine.
sure it's not the game he wanted to have, but he's going to have a lot of opportunities to put his best foot forward.
Good game, MP.
Jimmy B ain't gonna have it so easy tonight. MP wearing Jordans makes a lot of sense.
Have a great game, man.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Insanity in at the two-guard spot. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast, but ultimately players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
One of the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Jimmy Butler. This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
When you talk about tenacious competitors,
Jimmy Butler is right at the top of the list. A powerful frame, and he's tireless in pursuit of the win.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And the Heat with possession. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Lillard passes to Insanity. Now here's Middleton. They set a pick. Here's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Butler passes to Jovic.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Rozier outside. And there's the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Lillard against Rozier. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Butler finds Rozier. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. For three, Robinson sinks the tray.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Damian Lillard, 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They lead by 4. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
BA, no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Now here's Lopez. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. On the break. Here's Butler. Back to Rozier. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Over Lillard. The shot by Butler, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Down low. Here's Insanity. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Robinson from the arc. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the three-pointer goes. Rozier's got 7 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, BA. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Lopez, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. From 13, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the night.
Yet sometimes even Giannis needs help. The play gets him all the room he needs to strike.
Rozier finds Robinson. Back to Rozier. Pulls it from 20, and he nails the jumper. Rozier's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Insanity, hounded by Rozier. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Lillard gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Butler. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Rozier. He's got 9. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Lopez. Adebayo, a screen on Lillard. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
To the middle. Here's Insanity. And no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Tries the spin move.
Hey, who got it?
Here's Jovic. Antetokounmpo covering. Jovic passes to Butler. Left block shot on the way, and that one good. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Here's Middleton. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. No question who's in control of the board so far.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 13. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's Jaquez, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Here's Insanity, guarded by Richardson. Portis for three. He buries it from three.
Impressive shot by Bobby Portis. People wondered if he could be a stretch four. He's proven that he can be.
Outside Love. Martin up top. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Lillard passes to Portis from the line. And too long on the shot. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Richardson for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. And they'll get another chance. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami.
What's up?
At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Brad, how do the Bucks put the pieces back to... Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Patrick Beverly out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Insanity in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Back to Robinson. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Adebayo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the left side wing. To the inside, Butler. And Butler inside.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Down low. Here's Insanity. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a first game between MP and his opposition. They have played each other even so far.
Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Butler. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jovic. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Beverly on the wing. Robinson defending. Beasley for 3. Insanity passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
And here's Lopez. Here's Insanity. Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Shooting 2.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Middleton has checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Beverly. So he gets them both.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
To the paint. Here's Insanity. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Lillard against Rozier. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
And then there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Miami has possession. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And that one's good. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can't shake Bam Adebayo when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
Pass to Insanity. Lopez with it. Inside. Here's Insanity. Good work defensively by Robinson. Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Lillard passes to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Over to the left wing. Lillard outside. Shoots over Rozier. Lillard can't get it to go.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Right side, Butler. Over on Antetokounmpo. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Lillard passes to Insanity. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. It's Adebayo, high post. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. 11 points in the game. Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now.
Here's Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Insanity in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Out to Beverly. Pass to Insanity. And Brandon, League News. How about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Lets a floater go. And the basket by Highsmith. The Bucks shooting around 41%. Beasley outside to the middle. Here's Insanity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Outside Richardson. From downtown, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Beasley. And the shot falls short that time.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Jaquez. Beverly defending. Richardson, the pass to Love. Love, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Insanity. He tries for three. Jaquez grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Martin, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Showing his toughness, Caleb Martin weathers the foul and gets the shot off.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Pass to Insanity. It's Beasley on the wing. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side Richardson shoots over Beverly. Again, the Heat misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Richardson, the pass to Martin. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games, live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Richardson against Beverly. Martin outside. From outside the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Outside Love. Pass to Richardson. Martin up top. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Highsmith. Pure from 3-point range. Highsmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Antetokounmpo outside. From 13, and the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Jaquez. And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Now here's Richardson. Down low. And the basket by Highsmith.
Assist goes to Josh Richardson.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beverly outside. Pass to Insanity. Oh, swiped away. Here's Richardson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Hey, Beverly's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis with a screen on Martin. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cashes in the 12-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
To the inside. Outside Richardson. Love a screen on Beverly. Richardson with it. Portis picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line. And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Insanity. And another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And the Heat making a change here. Lights checked in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Insanity, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Jaquez, the pass to right. Here's Highsmith. Knocks it down from distance. Highsmith's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Jaquez. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success.
Well,
Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Lillard against right. Pass to Love. Here's Highsmith. There's the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Antetokounmpo against Martin.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Right, pass to Martin. Over Antetokounmpo. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
Rare for Martin to take those, but his accuracy gets it to go.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Heat.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Here's Jaquez. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on right. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Antetokounmpo outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Right, the pass to Highsmith. Pass to Love. Here's Jaquez. Clock at 6. Right outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, Milwaukee's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Wright. Pass to Middleton. From deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Right outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce,
Good game, MP.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine. But you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game.
True.
But what if he gets...
See you, MP.
Hey, you gave it your best shot. Keep pushing.
Leaving my oldest in the garage. You know, the old rookie mistake, putting the car into reverse instead of drive.
She did.
Oh, she did.
Ball didn't bounce your way tonight. Those guys got lucky.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man. I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you. Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear. Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do? I'm not trying to get anything from you.
Leftovers are old.
I left them yesterday, I think.
Come on. Hey ladies. Hey mom. What's up? Let's slide. All right. All right. Here we go. Me too. Well good. Let's go. Got drops. Got trucks. All right.
Nine MP.
I brought them yesterday, I think, right?
Started, man. Let's get it started. Come around. Let's ball. And the foul.
Nice shot.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
this. This is too easy. I'm gonna keep scoring. Keep it going. Oh, I'm calling it. Next. Who got that? Even breaking the sweat out here.
Yes.
Easy. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Well, excuse me.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Where's the foul? Woo! You quiet now.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Y'all ready to lose?
One more.
Oh, foul! He hit me, ref.
You could do better than that.
Come on!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Come on, MP.
Hey, hit me up.
Now that's what I want to see. Keep it going.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
All day,
Come
baby.
on. What are you?
See you later.
Started, man. Let's get started.
Woo! Quiet now.
I see you doing work.
Focus! Focus! Oh, what? Shot! That was going in. I make it from anywhere. Okay. There
One
you
more.
Go. That's all you. Thank you. That looked good. No way. Yep. That's my spot. Oh, man. Yeah, baby. What happened? I mean, come on, yo. All right. Let's go. Gear up. We good. No. Win. How'd I miss
That might be
that?
good enough for the City League,
What's up?
but it's not going to cut it here.
Yeah.
Yo,
Don't
move
give me
around.
that.
Trifecta. Look at him. Hey, let me up.
You got it. Come on, man.
Are you serious? Yo, shut up! Woo! I back up my game. Oh, come on! Hey, yeah, that fucking sounds so sweet. Every time. Yeah. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Man, that one felt good. Oh.
Come on. Focus.
Oh, that's the win. Yo, I think someone moved the basket. Give me a break.
Get your head in the game.
They don't want none. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. What's up with that? How you gonna stop this? What? No. Oh, that's too easy. That was pretty.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, don't give me those. Come on.
Yes.
Woo!
fan?
What
You
up?
joining an affiliation yet?
Nah, bro, that's why I'm here.
Then you should join Elite. We got the best ballers in the city.
Biggest ball hogs, maybe. Elite's all about ISO play.
All right, I hear that. I take it you're not a part of the elite then.
Nah, I care about winning. I'm
All
on Rise.
All right, look, all Elite does is win. What my boy Shake here means is that we do it with style. That's
Okay, that's interesting. I'm still not sure what I want to do yet.
That's all right. You don't need to decide right now.
Just come back whenever you're ready, and I'll get you started.
Yeah. I was 14, church girls.
Please tell me you shower.
I shower, bro. I smell amazing.
You brought it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to be mean about it. Anyway, I want to tell you about Rebirth.
Rebirth.
If
What's
you
that?
get your overall to 90, you unlock a bunch of perks for additional builds.
Cool. What kind of perks?
A head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression, and that's just for starters.
I think I got it.
You sure? I could go on forever.
Yeah, I'm good.
You need anything else?
Ronnie, you flagged me down.
You can't prove that.
Okay. I'm going to go.
No, stay. Hang out.
I'm good. Next time, though.
I still want to hang.
Now, what it do?
MP, you ready to join Rise?
I'm here, so I was actually hoping you could tell me a bit more about it.
Yeah, of course. First thing you got to understand is we're all about finishing and playmaking. You join Rise, you'll see improvement. Just finish those requirements, then come back, and I'll get you all set up.
No, baby, I'm okay. Just wanna chill and feeling in my middle and wanna go crazy on occasion. Still patient of a relation. Ship and this shirt, I can't fear it. I'll go pull the fat boy to your closet. Passively keep your dome. Gonna find somewhere to where it one day. I know you're not feeling too. Yeah, I got better though. Yeah, never felt like this in a long time. Wow. I give you all my love right here and now. You surround me with stone down. Wow. I won't waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Late nights, wait on your notice. Slow down, let's chase the moments. And I say, wow, when you in control, you too far out, I just want you closer. Feeling up against me, know you wanna feel free, yeah. Wanna talk about the way you smile. Chanel so chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your eyes on freezer. Japanese denim in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time, just hit the hotline. Wanna see when you prime like.
Never felt like this in a long time. Wow. I give you all my love right here and now. You surround me with stone down. Wow. I won't waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
You got your shirt in my room still, but you ain't gotta wait on it. Maybe one day I'll be close to you.
I know you won't feel the same when I'm saying I'm alive. Oh, never felt like this in a long time. Wow. I give you all my love right here and now. You surround me with stone down. Wow. I won't waste your time, but you can't waste mine. Never felt like this in a long time.
Long time no see, baby.
I give you all my love right here and now. You surround me but you can waste my recognize.
A sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with insanity, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Toronto, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Nora in at the 4. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Dick, and the rejection by Giannis. Dick wide open. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Lopez, hoping to put that miserable performance against Miami behind him tonight. Outside, Antetokounmpo cans it from downtown. Giannis has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Dick. He had 15 points last outing. Tries it from 9. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Young. He has 5.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Washington, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played, plenty of time to turn things around.
So it's Toronto now. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Dick passes to Barrett. There's the lob into the Kumbo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Here's a look at some stats for Poeltl. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Now, here's Quickly. Last game he had 13. Pass to Dick. Barrett with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. And Insanity picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Dick, open and close and nails it.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Lopez passes to Insanity. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Grady Dick. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Middleton against Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Middleton. Takes a shot at the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Offensive rebound. Insanity. It's rebounded by Dick.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Quickly against Lillard. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
Lillard finds Middleton. Here's Insanity. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. Knocked away.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. 5th in scoring, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Brook Lopez third.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Pirtle kicks to Barrett. Quickly the pass to Barrett.
I got yours.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Insanity the pass to Giannis. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett swings it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Insanity the pass to Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lillard against quickly. Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Quickly against Lillard. And Insanity picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Insanity. For 3, Barrett.
Understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Olenek, he's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for quickly. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Insanity comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Malik Beasley in for Damian Lillard. And Milwaukee looking at who they got. The big men. Down is Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the board.
And that
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
They've got Dick. Also Emmanuel quickly out there. Got Pirtle up there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Nora in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Here's Nora. Quickly with it. Shoots over Lillard. And that one hits back iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The free throw off from Insanity. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Lillard from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
There's the screen. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now here is Pirtle. Passes it to Dick. Back to Pirtle. Kicks to Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. For the tie. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Insanity, the pass to Middleton. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. The pass to Dick. For the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Insanity. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Toronto calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 15. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Insanity. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard with it. Picked up by Barrett. Barrett against Lillard. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Quickly against Lillard. And here is Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Quickly. There's the 3. Pirtle. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now here's Lopez. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Insanity can't get it to go. Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder and a big man who just takes pride in defending. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the inside. Wara grabs the board. Wara's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the left wing. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. This one for 3, connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
And the Raptors call time here. Milwaukee making a switch. Beverly's checked in.
And looking out the numbers for Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding, 3rd in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. And again, Toronto no up.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Passes to Barrett. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Raptors trail by 11. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Insanity. Dick passes to Nwora. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Quickly with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Quickly's got 18 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Inside, poked loose. 3-on-3. I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And the pass to Nwora. Out to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Dick. 16 feet away. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Dick passes to Quickly. He kicks it to Barrett. Now Quickly. He's got 18. To the inside. Lopez over to help. Pirtle finds Quickly. And again, Toronto no up.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Insanity can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 10. And it's Quickly in the corner. Pass to Dick. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes. Bucks shooting 41% for the game. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Patrick Beverly out there with Beasley. And it's Insanity in at the small forward. Beasley, the pass to Insanity. Basket counts. Insanity's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. The Raptors shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Boucher with a screen on Beasley. Here's Trent. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brown with a screen on Beasley. In the corner, it's Boucher. And the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Insanity. Second chance effort. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Passes it to Trent. Jacks up a three. And again, Toronto no luck.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Beasley, the pass to Insanity. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Trent kicks to Barrett. Back to Trent. Now, here's Barrett. He's covered closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. RJ Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Boucher. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Insanity, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Brown the pass to Trent. That's the three fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Trent's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Beverly. Now the pass to Insanity. Back to Beverly. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
For 3, Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 to shoot. Here's Insanity. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Trent. Pulls it from the elbow. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now here's Giannis. Here's the screen. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent with it. Beasley covering. Brown with the bucket.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
It's stolen by Brown. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Once RJ Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And RJ Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he... he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from...
Get outside! Get outside!
Nwora, the pass to Barrett. Alert against quickly to take the lead. Drills it from outside.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The Bucks trail. They set the pick. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Pass to Giannis. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Quickly against Lillard. Quickly the pass to Dick. And here's Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Hurdle with a screen on Middleton. Here's Barrett. That one rolling around and rims out. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Using his size, Giannis.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Out to Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
So it's the Bucks now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Insanity. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
The pass to Purtle. Back to Quickly. 8 feet away, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Raptors leading by 3. Dick with it. Pass to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 3. They set the pick. There goes Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Milwaukee.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Purtle. Back to Quickly. And it's sent back by Lillard. There's the feed to Giannis. And the push by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Passes it to Barrett. For Middleton. Barrett, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
There's the pass to Insanity. And a miss there on the triple. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. On the wing quickly. Back to Barrett. Purtle with a screen on Middleton. Barrett the pass to Purtle. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. Middleton outside. Down low. Toronto grabs the miss. 1:11 left in the fourth. Dick passes to Barrett. There's the triple. Dick can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've... Oh, yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hillard against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make them regret that decision.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2.
R.J. Barrett dreamed from his earliest days of being in the NBA and having an opportunity to make clutch free throws. What you got, R.J.? Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
The tray. Dick can't get it to go.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quickly against Lillard. Pass to Barrett. Over Middleton. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
More than it's worth. That's very confused. Oh.
What is the development in skill and ability? Numbers are dictated by
Yo, MP, everyone knows you can put the ball in the basket. I want to see what you got defensively.
Also feel like the feedback to the coaches in G League, appreciation.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento.